Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my kitchen. It's a couple weeks away from Memorial Day, the official start of summer grilling. I just bought a new grill and hopefully I'll be able to bring you some grilling videos. I've always wanted to make my own barbecue sauce. Never really got around to it. Started checking out some videos. They're all basically the same. So what I've done is I've taken the amounts and I've adjusted them to my liking, which is I like a sweet and tangy, not extremely sweet, like a slightly sweet and tangy barbecue sauce, maybe with a little bit of heat. I'm not sure if I'm going to put heat in it yet or not, because you know if I serve it to my kids, I don't want to. It's too hot. I'm a big fan of the Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, so I'm just going to add a little bit of that Tennessee whiskey to mine. Just for, just for the hell of it. I'm not saying this is a copycat because it's not. But anyway, so this is what you're going to need. So you're going to need one of these small 6-ounce cans of tomato paste. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of ketchup, 1 tablespoon each of onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of honey. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 3 tablespoons of molasses. I'm sorry, I'm reading while because I wrote all this down. 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire. You're going to need some liquid smoke. I think we're going to start off with maybe 2 teaspoons, 1 small shallot, and 2 cloves of garlic. I gotta chop that garlic up. You also need a couple tablespoons of butter. That's to cook the shallots down in. All right, I've got 2 tablespoons of butter melted here. I've got that shallot and that garlic, and we're just gonna. We don't want to caramelize this. We just want it soft. So cook it like on a low heat until they're like soft and translucent. Once this is where you want it to be, you're going to add the tomato paste. And you can cook down the tomato paste for a couple minutes. You're going to need about a cup of water, and we'll add that later at the once we start to come down to the finish. Okay, so these look like they're kind of soft and translucent, and this is going to be cooking down a little bit more too. So now we're going to add that tomato paste. Turn the heat up, but stand over it. Don't walk away from it. Okay, so this has been cooking for about 2 minutes. and you can smell that it's cooked down. I've kept it moving like this for that whole 2 minutes because I just don't want it to burn. Now we're going to start adding the rest of the ingredients. We're going to start with the ketchup, the mustard, the vinegar, apple cider vinegar, the Worcestershire. See, and the great part about making your own barbecue sauce, 9 times out of 10, you've got everything in your fridge. This is that molasses, soy sauce. You notice I'm not putting any salt in it. This is the honey. It's the brown sugar. All right, let me get the water. Okay, 1 cup of water. And now those dry ingredients. Now this is thick right now, and it's going to continue to thicken up as you cook it down. Let's give it a taste for smokiness. Definitely needs more smoke. I'm going to start with 2 teaspoons. Okay. I'm putting 2 more teaspoons in. It's definitely got the sweetness, but it doesn't have the tang. So I'm gonna add some more vinegar. That's better. Now we're gonna add some old number 7. I'm gonna start off with about a shot, and a shot is 2 tablespoons. Now, if you're concerned about the alcohol, obviously, as you cook this down, the alcohol is going to cook out. Let's get this cooked down, and we're at the home stretch. Yeah. All right, so this has been cooking down for about, I don't know, half hour or so, maybe a little longer. I've made some adjustments. I'll put a little bit of lemon juice in it. Put a little bit more Jack in it. Go according to the list of ingredients and amounts in the description. I'll make sure that I put it there. But it's got a great taste. Not as tangy as I'd like it, but that's fine. It's like anything. Make it your own, you know. Add, omit. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, just make it your own. Make it the way you want to make it, according to your taste. Nothing's set in stone. That's what's great about cooking. You know, you make everything your own. Anyway, this is John Campo, the Not So Neat Chef. Thanks for stopping by.